An air of confidence to the Suns as they arrived earlier today. Playing in front of their home fans always puts a bounce in your step. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Thompson. And it's Lively in at the center position. And for Phoenix, the big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Vucevic is out there with Allen. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Doncic against Booker. And Doncic gets it to go.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Beal taking his time here. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Lively. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Now Durant. He's coming off a 13-point game against Minnesota.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
Booker against Doncic. Irving can't get it to go.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
One of the best scorers in the game. Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence.
That's the line for Phoenix.
Both free throws good from Booker.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see it miss.
Thompson outside. The kick out to Irving. Out left to the wing. Here's Washington. Just 5 on the clock. An easy 2 points on the layup.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence knowing that he's going to figure it out.
For 3, Booker. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Irving against Beal. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Trains it from beyond the arc.
3-point field goal.
Doncic has got his second basket of the night. Irving with the steal.
Fantastic at earning these whistles in close. Kyrie has no fear when attacking any defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Both free throws good for Irving. Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against the Rockets in Houston. Booker the pass to Vucevic. Outside Beal. Over Irving. Great D that time from Irving. Mavericks leading by 4. Up top, Doncic. He's covered by Beal. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Washington. The kick out to Irving. Over Durant. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
from 12 feet out. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And Booker is so active on offense, which really forces the D to act with aggression at times.
Devin Booker.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my number 1. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Dallas making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. Thompson with the bucket.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a 3. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night.
It'll take more than that to knock Luka off his spot.
Booker with it. He's picked up by Doncic.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Suns trailed by 5. Booker outside. Kicks it to Allen. 11 feet away. Offensive rebound.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Jones, the pass to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And how about the movement there by Drummond off that pick and roll, getting himself to a great spot there for the finish.
Now here's Durant. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. With the floater, and it's Vucevic missing. Here's Dallas. They're on a 14-6 run. And Doncic, here we go. Jones, no one around him. And Drummond kicks to Irving. A second chance effort, and it's Dallas with another.
Such a smooth operator out of the pick and roll. Irving can do so much with the ball, it's ridiculous. It makes it so difficult to game plan for him because he can break down pretty much any defense.
Here's Beal, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. Booker's got 11.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Now, here's Doncic. 32 points for him last game against the Rockets in Houston.
And he was also went to town on the glass, imposed his will, chasing down misses all game long.
A nice shot by Irving.
Picking his shot very well. Kyrie, he doesn't let the clock dictate the shot that he's going to take.
Doncic against Booker. Shoots over Doncic, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Doncic left side. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 11.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Suns, As Ibuki's checked in, and Mo Wagner is subbed in for Durant. And Dallas with a change here too. Hardy, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Beal. Still without a basket. Phoenix calls timeout. We are in the middle of a long season now, Richard. Guys are trying to play with energy every night. But boy, you can just see it. It is tough.
Yeah, these are the dog days right here. There's a certain energy to start the season and the stretch run. In between all that, though, that's where the mental toughness to stay focused is so important, and the best teams have it.
The Suns making a switch here. Wall's checked in. Exum, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And so here's Phoenix. They trail by 9 points. Roddy the pass to Beal. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Exum. And so it's Exum with it. They'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
And Phoenix has possession after the miss from Andre Drummond. Has Ibuki the pass to Roddy. Just 2 to shoot. 14 feet away. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Passes to Hardy. Beyond the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Beal. Scoreless thus far. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Exum deciding where to go with it. And Drummond throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Here's Wall. After the made shot from Andre Drummond. Wall dishes to Beal. Shoots over Hardy. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Wall.
That's a nice assist from Wall. Scanning the floor, just looking to find the best shot possible.
Here's Exum. Offensive rebound. Drummond. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense. And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. All with it. Hasn't made one yet. Over Exum. Again, Phoenix.
And I just love the way Wall kind of knifes through that defense. He is masterful at slashing to the rim.
Now, here's Exum. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Rockets in Houston.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
Now here's Beal. After the miss from Andre Drummond. The pass to Roddy. Has Ibuki with the ball. And Wagner has it in the corner. Hits it from three-point range. Wagner's got it back down to single digits for the Suns.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So.
And now Wall running the floor all by himself. Count it. Wall's got his second basket.
And using his quick, active hands, Wall has a knack for propelling fast breaks into action.
Here's Hardy. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. Back to Drummond. And he lays it straight in.
Andre Drummond.
Drummond's got 8.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside Beal. Shoots over Hardy. Beal can't get it to go.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Hardy passes to Jones, and Jones slams it in.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more, you're right. Pass to Roddy. Offline with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
He doesn't get the second one. Suns trail by 10. Here's Roddy. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. A drive by Thompson. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Azubuike on the wing. Here's Roddy. He kicks it to Azubuike. Wagner outside. Beal from long range, and he's good on the 3-ball. Beal's got his second basket of the night.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
And so it's Dallas. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be right back after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Wagner out there with Durant. Then there's Allen. And it's Vucevic, and it's Booker in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Booker. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. Inside. Outside for Durant. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Vucevic. It's rebounded by Dallas.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Irving attacking. Some solid defense there from KD. Suns trailed by 11. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Comes up empty down low.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. There has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Now here's Allen. Nothing on the board. Durant for 3. Phoenix, no good that time either. Dallas leading by 13 on the wing. Thompson. Here's Irving. That shot misses. Great D that time from Durant.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Doncic outside. The Mavericks rebound. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. hits the three-point bomb. Washington's got himself on the board with 3 there. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Rockets. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when you look at the Mavericks, they're just taking it one game at a time, dismantling each opponent along the way as they were predicted to do.
Irving attacking, and here's Doncic from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
3-point field goal.
Irving's got 6 assists now in the game. And the Suns call time here.
Timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Already it's February. I believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Take a look at the Mavericks. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, the Suns. They have a lot of ground to make up.
And seeing where the Suns are, they've had such a disappointing season. Even when they've gotten a little bit of momentum, they haven't been able to keep it going.
Yeah, it's frustrating everyone, the players, the coaches, the fan. There was this idea that they might struggle, but I think the reality is starting to set in.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Booker. He's got 13. And just miss after miss right now.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Suns trailed by 21. Steps back and fires. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been, and I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Dallas leading by 21. Here's Hardy. Pass to Lively. Doncic outside. Out to the right wing. Now here's Hardy. Defense is right there. And Luka Doncic again from deep.
3-point field
Doncic
goal.
has got 25 points in the game. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Allen surveying the D. Durant the pass to Vucevic. Back to KD. It's Allen on the wing. Hasn't made one yet. Stolen by Washington. Stolen by Durant. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Kicks it to Vucevic. Allen outside. Lets it fly. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Allen's got his first points of the night. Dallas leading by 22. To the paint, and stolen by Booker. Here's the break for the finish. And the dunk by Booker.
And we've spoken about Booker's two-way abilities. There we saw it all in one sequence.
Here's Hardy. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
3-on-3. Outside, KD. Allen passes to Vucevic. Dishes it to Booker. Clock at 4. Shoots over Doncic. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Hardy. Defended by Booker. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Outside Durant. And here's Vucevic. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And he was also went to town on the glass, imposed his will, chasing down misses all game long.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And Doncic gets it to go.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
And here are the Suns now. Booker outside. Passes it to Vucevic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul. First team
And this
foul.
is his second trip to the line in the game.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Drummond comes in for Washington, and it's Exum in for Doncic. There's the lob to the hoop. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Dallas ball.
And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Sunday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Monday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Second team foul.
Phoenix has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. To the inside, Beal. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Here's Prosper. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Wall. Now the pass to Roddy. Six to shoot. Pass to Azubuike. Exum pulls it in.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
Maverick substitution. Daniel Gafford. Klay Thompson. Kyrie Irving.
Dallas has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Poke loose. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
And so here is Dallas. Dallas has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Suns shooting 43% for the game. Here's Roddy. He's covered by Irving. And Roddy gets it to go.
And he is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Irving for three, and Vucevic pulls it down.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think it's more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
First personal foul.
And here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's top rebounding teams this season. The Mavericks, number one.
They are tenacious when it comes to attacking the backboard. Physical, smart, and determined. No surprise to see them at the top of the ranking.
And he makes the first.
And now a veteran in this league, Beal is hungry to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
Jones checked in for the Mavericks. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Gafford.
2 minutes.
Irving against Beal. Irving kicks to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson passes to Gafford. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Wall looking for an opening. Inside, here's Azubuike. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Azubuike's got his second bucket of the game to go. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Derek Jones. Now here's Wall. 9 points last game. And it's Vucevic missing.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Now Beal. He dishes it to Vucevic. Pass to Azubuike. He kicks to Beal. There's the pass to Roddy. And the Suns miss again. Mavericks leading by 19. Pass to Irving. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive. And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Now here's Irving. The deep three from Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist in the game.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, PJ. Hot start offensively. How do you continue that in the second half?
I think we did a great job of attacking the rim and kicking out to our teammates and making open shots. So we got back away from that in the second quarter, but we got to do a better job of that coming out of halftime.
Stick with what works, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He had 27 points, 2 assists, and also 3 steals. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
It all starts with their shooting, and they're on fire from behind the arc. And I could say the opposite when it comes to the other side. When there's this much disparity in three-point shooting, it usually makes a big difference on the score.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. Rebounding delta has been one of the main issues.
probably is they're getting bullied. I'm not sure that they have the players to change that.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there.
At the line
Thompson is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Lively in at the 5, patrolling the paint. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And that one falls for Irving.
Man, just the total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation guard.
Beal from long range, and Lively pulls it down. Lively's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Booker with it, knocked loose. And here is Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
And for the Suns, they're shooting well. They're at 45%. Beal against Irving. And Beal kicks to Vucevic. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. Vucevic has got 6.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Booker against Doncic. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Allen. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Beal, and he converts the layup. 13 points in the game.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now, here is Irving. 11 points in the game.
Great unselfish basketball from Irving in the pick and roll. That kind of passing can be contagious.
Here's Booker. Poked away. Doncic with the steal. Banked in off the glass.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got 31 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the Suns call time here.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backcourt and have allowed way too many second chance points. Wagner's
checked in for Phoenix. Dallas making a switch here. Let's take a look at the numbers for Nikola Vucevic. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. No good from Booker.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Dallas has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Down low and stolen by Wagner.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Fires it up. That's good from Booker on the assist from Beal.
From Bradley Beal.
Beal's got 4 assists now tonight. Hardy passes to Thompson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Clay isn't afraid to get physical if he feels like he can get to the line.
For Dallas, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Now here's Booker. 23 points in the game. KD, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Booker. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. And his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And you noted it, his points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. Now here's Durant over Jones, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Dallas gets called for the foul. For Phoenix, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001 and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Allen finds Booker. And the layup's good off the glass. Booker's got 6 here in this quarter.
Muscling his way through the contact. Love the edge that Booker plays with.
Here's Doncic. And there's the feed to Thompson. A shot, no good. The Suns have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. KD, that's for 2. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Hardy, shoots the 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Beal, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Booker the pass to Allen, and they double up Allen. Booker no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 12. Durant kicks to Beal. On the wing, Booker. Back to Beal. Fires the 3. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Nice pass. Such unique talent bookends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
The Suns making a change here. Bodies checked in. Now let's take a look at the list of players who have been absolutely lighting it up. These are the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. Third is Luka Doncic.
Quite a roll he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
And a missed layup. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Now Beal. 16 points for him. Passes it to Roddy. And it's sent back by Drummond. Phoenix grabs the miss, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Booker the pass to KD. To the paint. Here's Wagner. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got 3 assists tonight. The Mavericks shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Out to Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Booker against Doncic. From the arc, another 3 for Phoenix.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there will be more in store.
To the wing on the left. Back to Doncic. Pass to Prosper. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Phoenix has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. They get it back. Booker. Good D by Drummond. Here's Dallas. Prosper misses. Now here's Beal. 16 points for him. And finished off by Wagner.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Dallas calls timeout.
Get on your feet right now, crowd. It's time to fire off some t-shirts.
Some changes for Phoenix as Abuki's checked in and John Wall subbed in for Beal. Then for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford comes in for Andre Drummond. And it's Dante Exum in for Doncic. And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Now here's Wall. He's covered closely. Outside Durant. KD draws the double. And Wall gets it to go in on the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one. Mavericks leading by 21. Irving looking for an opening. Makes it off the glass.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving's got 13 points.
Look, Kyrie doesn't need any encouragement to just do what he does because that's the type of handle that he has. He's going to go out there and he's going to show everyone what he's capable of every night.
As Abuki, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Booker against Irving. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Here's Wall, and Wall slams it home.
You can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Phoenix has gotten more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Tipped away. Stolen by Exum. And they're running. And he makes that one.
P.J.
Washington's got his second basket of the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Dallas.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
A drive by Booker. 1:16 left in the third. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Vucevic checked in for Durant.
Nikola Vucevic.
Three on the clock. For 3. Booker nailed from three-point land. Booker's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Phoenix. To the middle. And Gafford throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. The pass to Vucevic. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Azubuike against Gafford. And the rejection by Gafford. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Dallas calls timeout. Mavericks making a switch here.
Lively.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. Irving with the ball. 15 points in the game. There's the drive. Exum with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Exum's got 5 points so far.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Booker outside. Fires from way outside. No good on the last second attempt there. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now let's listen in to Frank Vogel's huddle.
Shrink the floor. When you're on the ball or close out faster. Okay, take away their airspace and then contain their drive.
And that's the catch-22 there. Frank Vogel wanting better perimeter defense, but also wanting to limit forays to the hoop.
Yeah, and it takes tremendous discipline to do that. Don't leave your feet, don't reach, and everyone help each other defensively.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Shake Milton. He's out there with Wall, and it's Allen in at the 3 spot. Here's Azubuike. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. They get a hand on it. Gafford passes to Hardy. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards? Jones.
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and of course CP3 is still going.
And so here is Dallas. To the paint. Kicks it out to Jones. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Mavericks ball. Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Now here's Exum. Down low. 4 seconds left, and they pick up 2.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Here's Wall. Pass to Roddy. Now here's Allen. And here's Azubuike. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 11 rebounds in the game. Rebound by Azubuike. Sun shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Milton looking around. Body the pass to Wall. So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
Now here's Hardy. Outside, Jones. Passes it to Washington. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Mo Wagner's checked in for the Suns. And the Mavericks call time here.
The lineup for your Suns, Mo Wagner. Timeout charge to Dallas. Here they come, fans. It's your one and only Suns Panthers.
A different look for Dallas. Klay Thompson, who's checked in for Jones. Irving comes in for Hardy. And Doncic is subbed in for Dante Exum. And it's the Suns with the ball. On the wing, Milton. And yes, it's good. Milton's got his first basket of the night.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Irving up top, defended by Milton. The 3 for Doncic. Sinks the triple.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Wall against Doncic. Now here's Wall. He's guarded close. That one goes in.
Sometimes Wall seems just undeniable. Even the contact doesn't slow him down.
Irving kicks to Thompson. Another 3 for Dallas.
Klay Thompson.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
It's Wall with the drive. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And he drives in, and that one's good. Irving.
On the drive, Irving is so crafty. He's got so many different tricks. Left hand, right hand, fillet, floater. You pick it, he's got it.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Roddy. Now Milton. 6 on the shot clock. There's Wagner with the 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And that one's good, Irving.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
The pass to Roddy. Now we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Will Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that, or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
Suns foul. Mo Wagner. Third personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And the Suns making a change here. Beal's checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Drummond's checked in. Here's Allen. Here's Roddy. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
With how crazy his handles are, Irving, man, this man gets to the line a lot.
At the line for the Mavericks, Kyrie Irving taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see. And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Here's Roddy. Wall finds Wagner. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That'll be his second foul of the game. Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and the next thing you know, he was traded.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Doncic passes to Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Irving. And that one is hammered home.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And so here's Phoenix. The Mavericks making the shot. Shot clock at 6. That's tipped and stolen by Drummond. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. And the shot goes in.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving's got 8 points here in this quarter. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. All right, Richard, with the game on the line, which current player will you choose taking the last shot?
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there, too, because he can get his shot off from anywhere. But you give me one shot, I'm going to say Klay Thompson.
Doncic dishes to Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving's got 17 points here in the second half.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And Wall kicks to Allen. Pass to Wagner. Allen the bounce pass. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And Phoenix making a change here. As Abuki's checked in, Jones checked in for Dallas.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Here's Doncic. And the layup is good.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got 41.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his third foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford's checked in.
The Mavericks, Daniel Gafford.
Azubuike the pass to Roddy. Here's Beal. Passes to Roddy. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now Doncic. So around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries, more missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
To the inside. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Wall.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Dallas calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Pass to Hardy. Inside, Gafford. Got a piece of it. Here's Roddy, defended by Jones. They get it back. Roddy the pass to Azubuike. Ball kicks to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Now, here's Exum, covered by Wall. Driving in. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
You gotta clog up the lanes because Wall runs all over you when you don't.
Here's Exum. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Mavericks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys, and what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Luka Doncic.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Mo Wagner's checked in for the Suns. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Allen against Gafford. Left side, Beal. Allen outside. Rebounded by Gafford. And here are the Mavericks now. Exum passes to Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
and as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now here's Wall. He's guarded closely. Missed inside. Well, for the Mavericks, they can just run out the clock. Hardy passes to Exum. Always going up for the alley-oop here. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Hey, Luka, another win for you, but the games keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, you know, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
I think it's important that you compete. Congrats on the win, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. So long, everyone.